2 minutes to go now. Rylan Gray's managed to stretch his legs and pull away from Jared Hughes as well. Nash Morris is closing in on Hughes there for that third place. So as we see the tyre pressures are just coming up for this last run to the finish, coming through turn 1.
Spare a thought for Max Geoghegan watching on. The young Queenslander, he's the reigning GR86 champion in Australia. He's on the upward trajectory, he's racing Super 2. He is nervously watching his co-driver on. He's done his part, he built a massive lead, and then watched the safety car extinguish all that hard work in the early phase of this race. And now it's up to his mate, Tom Hayman, to bring this car home and deliver him a championship. And Rylan Gray looms a little bit closer now to the back of the McLaren. There's a minute and a half to go in a grandstand finish to Monochrome GT4 Australia.
We know the Mustang's not short of some ponies. It's pretty quick in a straight line, so Rylan's just doing everything he can to try and stay as close to that McLaren through the corners. Coming down to the hairpin, down at turn 7 there.
Well, what it is, it's grunt as well, Ronan. It's not just horsepower, it's torque out of those slow speed corners. It's got so much twist, that Coyote V8. The turbocharged grunt of the McLaren Artura is different, and Hayman a little bit wide. Oh, there's stress down at Method Motorsport. Max Geoghegan, eyes glued to the TV, into turn 10. No sign of a last lap board yet. Suspect there'll be 2 laps remaining in this one. 30 seconds on the clock.
And again, the McLaren comes off the corner a little bit better, but Rylan Gray's got to run up the front straight. He's getting closer and closer. This is going to come down to the final lap. Hayman defends. Rylan Gray goes wide down towards turn 1 into the braking zone.
This is for the championship. Rylan's going to get a better run out of turn 1. Can he use that momentum to tow up behind the McLaren? Hayman blocks immediately, covers the racing line down the inside. He says if Rylan Gray wants it, he's going to have to send it. He backs the Mustang into turn 2. There's smoke off the tyres. There's contact between them. Championship exploding at the moment. Tom Hayman gripping on to victory at the moment, but Rylan Gray is throwing everything he's got at the McLaren. They're wheel to wheel into turn 5.
Hayman did a great job defending him there. He ran out in the boonies a little bit on the exit of turn 3 there. Getting through turn 4, the Mustangs managed to stay there. So what are we going to see happen when we get through the double B corner and up to the hairpins?
If the Lubramax Mustang passes the McLaren, it wins the championship. That's the maths. It's as simple as that. Looming behind is Jared Hughes. They've dropped the TechWorks Porsche as well. They've got Nash Morris about 1.5 seconds back. He's not a factor at the moment.
I have a feeling we're going to get the last lap board coming around for this final time out of the final corner, coming up the back straight. He's got the lights going on again. Down to the final corner. And now onto the front straight. Can Rylan Gray get the power down to that Mustang? Can he get a run up the front straight? He's about as close as he was on the last lap. Come up through.
This is where the Mustang is at its best, Ronan. That torque, that grunt out of the slow speed corners. Again, he goes to the outside. This is going to be a carbon copy of the last time round. If Hayman can hang on, he's going to be in a great position. But Rylan Gray once again has got a great run. There's bits of debris flying off the front of the Mustang. It's on the final lap. This is all for the championship, for all the marbles in Monochrome GT4 Australia. Hayman defends. Rylan Gray, what sort of drive can he get out of turn 2?
This may be his final opportunity. He got a good run down the straight. It's nose to tail between the McLaren and the Mustang. Coming through turn 4 now. He's got another nudge in the back there. Rylan Gray's getting aggressive now. He's really trying everything he can to try and get past Tom Hayman. They come up to the double B corner now. Hayman's got heaps of corner speed going in there. He's managed to extend that gap ever so slightly. Rylan Gray takes a slightly different line.
It's the Porsche Dipper or it's nothing at this point, you feel, as they enter the final stages of a compelling Monochrome GT4 Australia race. Rylan Gray's going to have to get a mega run out of here and try and do something with the grunt of the Mustang on the run up the hill. Can it be mistake-free for Tom Hayman? This is a championship-winning drive, potentially, for Method Motorsport, for the young star. The team at Method Motorsport cheering him on. They'll run to the pit wall. He's got to survive one corner after a massive, massive attack from Supercar's newest star, Tom Hayman. He's going to win the championship in the final race of the season by winning in Monochrome GT4 Australia. Method Motorsport and McLaren have done the job. Tom Hayman and Max Geoghegan, well done. You are Monochrome GT4 Australia champions. And what a way to deliver a championship. One of the best finishes to a GT4 race yet.
Oh, we got some trouble at the end there. A couple of cars have gone off, unfortunately, on the last lap there, on the last corner, but doesn't take anything away from Max Geoghegan and Tom Hayman. What a victory, what a race, and what a finish to that race.
How was the pressure from Rylan Gray? It was relentless, it was unyielding, and Tom Hayman did not bat an eyelid.